Big Boy Neighborhood. All righty, before we do anything with Jacquees in the neighborhood, man, as we're sitting here doing this, I'm just going to tell you how we saw the lady in half. It's Halloween while we're doing this. So if anyone is looking at Ida and looking like, man, what the F happened to her?
Yeah.
She had a full costume on.
Did.
And then Natalia is Jenny from the block. You know what I'm saying?
Hello.
There it
Hello.
is.
I'm
All righty. And Louis G, he had to take everything off.
Hell yeah.
Because he came in as
Mr.
one
Incredible.
of the Mr. Incredible. And then you probably thinking like, man, is that Jacquees? Yes, it is Jacquees. You know what I'm saying?
Jacquees is
First
here.
off, welcome back to the neighborhood.
Thank you, man. Happy to be
Jacquees,
here.
you done went and quadruple down
Yeah,
on the King.
yeah.
Yeah, man. The album is
Go
called...
ahead.
King of R&B.
Hey, man. My man is like, man, you see all them stones? I done turned all the stones over.
He said, I said what I said.
Why quadruple down on it, bro? Like,
Man, it was just something I had to think about. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Like, when I first put out Round 2 is gonna be my album title, I remember around the time I was saying, you know, when I first said King R&B and Round 2 my album, I remember Quavo hit me. He was like, man, King R&B, that really should be the album title. And so I thought about it, but I'm like, I ain't gonna go that hard.
why you didn't think I'm not gonna go? Why did you think about not going that hard?
I was just like, you know, I ain't gonna call it King R&B because I was so sold on Round 2. You know, I'm like, man, my album called Round 2, bro. I'm like, we could do that, but I'm gonna do this right now. So then after I performed on BET Her, I did BET Her. A lady from my label named Rochelle. She was like, Jacquees, you need to name your album King R&B because she was like,
Without knowing that Quavo said that?
yeah, she ain't know.
Wow.
She was like, you need to name your album King R&B because she was like, if you're gonna do it, you need to do it now. She was like, it's so much controversy behind it, and you know, if you the King R&B, you should do it now.
Mm-hmm.
I went home and thought about it, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna do it. I called Stunner and Slim. I said, I'm changing the name. I put it out on Twitter, all my socials, let them know I'm changing it. King
Hey,
R&B.
man,
Damn.
did people, when you said King of R&B, did it trip you out how much people got upset? And did you kind of like laugh at that too?
Yeah, you got to think. When I said it, I was at the bar, like I had just left a show.
Uh-huh.
I had just took a shot of that brown.
Yeah, man.
And I remember I was listening to the radio on the way up there though, and they was talking about it. Like a radio person that said, Jacquees the King R&B for this generation, man. He was like, if you got kids, that's all your kids listening to, man. I was like, what? Y'all heard him say that?
Yeah.
I got it recorded. I was like, man, y'all heard him say that? I was in the car with 2 drivers. I'm like, bro, turn the radio up. So I went to the airport and I made my speech. But when I said it, it's like everybody went kind of crazy because if you listen, I was like, man, I'm the King of R&B for this generation right now.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? That's what I said. But I think I just shook everybody up because most R&B dudes, they don't really step up like that with their chest out. You know,
Yeah.
they kind of like, you know. So me, I'm kind of like in the front, in the forefront, and like I'm very confident, and that's who I am. I'm the King of
Do
R&B.
you think that some people don't know how long or how much work you really put in? Because
Definitely.
you would get people that's like, oh, he just did this song.
Yeah.
How does he say? And my thing is this: when you say the King of R&B this generation, right? I can't trip off of that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like I can't trip because I come from braggadocio anyway, where you know the best boxer is not gonna say, "Hey, that boxer's better than me."
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And it's no disrespect when somebody say I'm whatever. They ain't disrespecting like Muhammad Ali unless they
Right.
say F Muhammad Ali.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So when you say King of R&B, I like sitting back and watching
Right.
the fires too,
Right.
though.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
too.
And I love how you didn't back away from it.
Can't.
You know, but you gotta recognize with your voice, with the work that you put in,
Right.
you gotta recognize those that came before you. You know what I'm saying? Because I see people I see some of the younger rappers kind of pissing on, you know, the OGs.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But you respect what came before you.
Definitely.
If you had the, you know, your top 5 of R&B, you excluded all through, who would it be?
Michael Jackson.
Go ahead
One.
now. And you dressed up as Michael Jackson on Halloween? He like, babe, don't put that out there. That was private conversation.
Okay, he saw it.
Yeah.
But Michael Jackson, R. Kelly,
Mm-hmm.
Jodeci,
Mm-hmm.
Boys the Men,
Mm-hmm.
Chris Brown.
Hey man, see, and
Go ahead.
that right there shows me already that you do nod to people. So when you say I'm the king of R&B, I know some people get upset, but it's
Right.
like it's you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like I
It's my
can't
time.
sit here and battle with you for what you know what I'm saying? Like with me, I know I'm the king of radio
For sure.
in this room on this mic at this station. See, I had to narrow mine down. Wow. You know what I'm saying?
How you gotta do it.
Yeah, because see, nobody, once I say it like that, you can't battle if I'm the king of radio in this room on this mic in this station.
Right.
You know, but people, so with King of R&B, the album, how do you go into an album different from if it's a single, you just putting something out there? What's the formula, especially now when you're more of a target?
Well, I mean, you know, I'm a target, of course. You know, everybody, it's all eyes on me. I feel like Tupac, but you know, with this album,
Now they gonna get mad at that.
Yeah, why you say that?
Christ.
He called himself Tupac.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
He said he's Tupac.
I said all eyes on me. I feel like Tupac. That's like a bar.
Right?
Write it down.
But you know, this album, I'm stepping into it real dope. You know, like it's very different from all my other projects. You know, on the intro, I'm kind of like rapping and singing. You know, like you catch me rapping on like my Lost at Sea projects. You know, you catch me singing on like all of my projects. But this one, I'm coming in like with a little rap flow. And it's me and T.I. on the intro. And it's the record called King. So
What's the relationship? Oh, there it is. You know what I'm saying? What's the relationship with you and Tip?
I done knew Tip since I was 14. When I first came in the game, I used to be with Block Entertainment. And so Block had set up like a little, you know how it used to be, like somebody already got a verse, then he get a new artist and put you on the verse with T.I. And I remember we had a song called Crazy. And it was me and T.I. didn't actually get in the studio together, but you know, they set it up. And I remember the song came out. It was supposed to be like my first single, you know, Greg Street playing it all over B103 in Atlanta. And I remember I seen Tip at a party at I think it was Zanique party. She was turning like 13 at the time. Something like that. And I remember T.I. was there. I went to the party with Lil Chucky. And I remember T.I. was in there dancing or whatever. And me and Chucky then was in there dancing. And Tip came over there by me. He said something to Chucky. I was like, damn, I hope the nigga say something to me.
Right.
And then he was like, hey, shawty, I know who you is. He was like, you gonna blow. He was like, just keep going. You gonna blow, shawty. And then now, full circle.
Yeah, now y'all together.
Yeah, that's my boy.
Does he remember that?
I don't know. I never talked to him about it, but I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure he did.
Jacquees, is the throne being challenged right now? King of R&B throne.
Nah, they thought it was, but nah. They didn't step up to the plate.
What's the recent stuff that I'm hearing though? You know what I'm saying? Like
a lot of stuff going on
right here. Oh yeah, I'm just talking about on the King of R&B side, because now even when I just opened up, man, what the hell is Dreezy threatens to air out?
What's wrong with you and Drizzy?
Hey, dude, let me tell you straight up, man. Like for real, I don't know nothing. Hey, Jacquees, listen to me when I talk to you. I don't know nothing about this story. Y'all probably do. But I just saw a headline that said Dreezy threatens to air out Jacquees. Now, this is my naivete. I don't know.
What they say she finna air me out about?
Can somebody just
Are
read
you guys
this
broken
real
up?
quick?
Nah, I just left her house.
You just left her. So you guys are together.
So she was joking.
I think she was upset.
She was mad at you?
Know, I'm not gonna say she wasn't upset.
Okay.
About
what?
I don't know what she
What'd
was
you
mad
do?
for.
What'd you do to her?
You know what I'm saying? Like we real competitive players. I think she got mad at me from the night before. We was playing pool and I was beating her.
No
and she went to
way.
social media over a pool game?
Boy, she is serious.
Damn.
I love her. She's a G.
Can somebody
first of all.
read up what this story is? I'm going to tell y'all straight up.
That's
I just headlined.
She took to Twitter and that's what she said.
Okay, so this is your queen.
Yeah.
But then also she made like
you gotta
she posted
think.
those photos of you guys dressed as Michael Jackson from his one
which I
music
thought
video.
y'all nailed that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But then the way that she said it, she was like, I might as well show you these photos now that we took. And it was like, wait, does that mean that they're
That's for other people. It's like I feel like, you know, like just as human beings, we all got feelings. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like she a real individual. So
she's
she
so
get
real.
on the app and be real. You know what I'm saying? So
Well, I'm scared of her. I ain't saying nothing.
I love following her on Twitter,
So
man.
it's
She's
not like
a real one.
it's not like a perfection thing. Like she not on
Okay.
there trying to be perfect. We
Yeah.
not trying to be perfect people. We not painting a picture of a perfect relationship. But it's real love though. You dig what I'm saying?
when you see her post that, do you go, wait, I should hit her up right now. I should make sure everything's okay.
You was right next to her though, right?
No, I wasn't. She was gone. She had left. She had a flight.
So you had to wait till
Chicago.
she was done with the flight.
Nah, I had to wake up and see it. You feel me? My brother like, you ain't see the shade room? I'm like, no, what you talking about? You like, man, go look at the shade room. I'm
He's
like,
like, baby, you can't text me first. You know what I'm saying? Like
but
you,
see, you gotta think. She thought I was, you know, of course, when you're in a relationship, everything becomes technical. Like they look at your captions different.
Right.
They look at
Sure do.
your tweets
So,
different.
and that's
everything.
relationship times 10.
Yeah.
now.
So it's like you could say something that could be pertaining to her or not pertaining to her. She gonna think it's by her all the time.
Always.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like I was just tweeting something that's just how I felt. Of course, about something that we had going on, but not that deep. You know, so you know, it's
The
just
internet
regular
turns
stuff.
into
You in
something way
love,
bigger than
love?
it is.
Yeah, we in love. I mean, it's just regular stuff, man. Like we growing. You know, we in a relationship. We growing together. We learning every day.
I heard
you
that.
know, it's just
Who
I love
said
her.
I love you first?
me.
Yeah.
Go ahead now.
I did.
What do you
I
love
remember-
most
Did you
about
say
her?
it or you sung it?
I wrote it.
Well,
I had
okay.
wrote her a letter.
Oh, how
Oh, you old
beautiful.
school with it, huh?
Did you fold it like when they fold it like this and you make it the envelope to
super
pull it?
fold. Super fold. I don't know how to do all that, but I know the little fold.
Yeah. You folded enough so somebody can still get in it. You know what I'm
They
saying?
could have got in it, but if they would have wrote it,
But
would've
I'm talking about, you
crushed
know, when
it.
somebody
You know what I mean?
fold too much, you get frustrated. Like,
Yeah.
man, I don't
Nah,
even read
I
this
got
shit now.
yeah, I got the faux fold.
Yeah.
Like
One.
2. You feel me?
Oh, nice.
Four.
So I got one suit.
Yeah.
Alrighty, and it's in the hamper right now.
It's a nice suit.
Do I need to get this suit out the hamper anytime soon,
You might.
or leave it in the hamper?
I mean, I don't know. I can't say, man. You know, right now we just
Look in the camera and propose to her.
we just
You know what I'm saying?
we just living life right now.
I heard that, man.
You know
Hey,
what
man,
I'm
you know what I love about you? You answer every question.
saying? That's all good. I mean, we keeping it real.
Yeah,
My
man.
album finna drop.
What can we expect on this album? Any features? What's going on?
Yeah, a lot of features. Future, shout out to Future. Thug, Gunna,
Ooh.
TK Kravitz,
Okay.
Summer Walker.
Ooh, I'm waiting to see that.
Yeah, I got my group on that, FYB in Bluff City. Quavo.
Is-
Got some more features too.
Is there a track so far that stands out the most to you?
Yeah, I got a
Personally?
record called Risk It All. I love that record.
Why?
It's just different. Like it's a different sound, like that I feel like I never came with. Like different type of beat, different type of vibe. It's like it feel real. I previewed it on my Instagram the other day. It's kind of like it's just real like islandy. Like it
Okay.
feel like we on an island or something. It's just one of those type of records.
Anybody else?
It's a dope record.
What's going on?
Really going on, man? You and this YK Cyrus dude, man.
Shit, nah. Ain't nothing going on. You know, I wish him the best. You gotta think, YK stay in my neighborhood.
Okay.
He lives in my neighborhood.
Everybody
He's
that
a
seems like
baby.
you got personal, like anything's going on with, your queen is right next to you in the bed. That goes to social media. YK is the neighbor.
Up the street.
Up the street. Why don't y'all just walk to each other's houses, man? And just
I mean, I'm pretty sure he would have, but you know, lil' bro was on tour.
okay.
You know what I'm saying? So I mean,
Are you the king?
I'm the king
of R&B.
I'm the king of R&B. I'm the
Okay.
king of R&B, of course, man. I feel like somebody like you gotta understand this, right? Before I said it, when nobody saying they was the king of R&B, nobody cared about that.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody cared. Everybody was just walking around regular. You did. Now I say, stand in the front and claim the throne. Now everybody like, wait, nah, I'm the king.
But you know what's a trip, man?
That's
the
true.
ones that we also look at as kings of R&B, a lot of them didn't come out. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, I don't remember Chris saying
Nah.
anything. You know what I'm saying?
But
And,
CB
and when I
don't got
think
to.
about kings of R&B, I'm thinking of Usher,
Right.
Neo. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, I know Tank came out, Tank get down, but I was like, man, just you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Just let brother do his thing.
But see, I feel like everybody said something who felt threatened.
right.
Like the ones that didn't say nothing, they know like they solidified.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't gotta say nothing. You gotta think. As soon as I said I was king R&B, Trey Songz called me the next morning. Like, you need to drop something now. You need to put some songs out. You feel me? It's like they in my corner. CB, Trey,
It was
all them with me.
it was so interesting to see that. Like, I was so tired of it. I was like, damn, if y'all don't stop talking about this. It was like so many days about the same thing. Everybody's so mad at you. And it's the truth though. It's like in hip hop and rap, I'm the greatest rapper alive. And it's left and right. Everybody claims that and there's no problem. Or
But it
some
was-
people try to contest it. But with you, it's like, damn, okay, well, what's the big deal? Like, you have to believe in yourself. You have
It's
to
always
feel
a
that.
big deal with me, but it was great. It was
was good.
It was great promo. I'm talking
Hell
about,
yeah, it was.
they was talking about me on Wendy Williams.
Hell yeah.
They was talking about me
Everywhere.
on
Hell,
The
we got
View.
you in here. We were like,
Yeah.
man, bring Jacquees in this
Bring the
movie.
king of R&B.
I was like, damn, that's. I
And you
was
see,
looking
as
at
soon
the
as I
TV
walked
like,
in, I was
damn.
like, King. You're like, hey, what's that? You know what I'm saying? Like,
That's
like-
what's going on now. I walk in places, they like King. I'm like,
yeah.
That's me. What's
You're like,
happening?
you damn right.
sure.
I can't be mad at it, brother. All I can be is glad at it. I can't wait to hear the album.
I can't wait
Because
for you
when
to
I
hear
hear the album and it ain't right, I'm coming back and be like,
Oh,
man,
nah, you gonna
this
love this.
dude is the damn prince. This dude is the
You gonna
prince of
say,
R&B.
man,
Nah.
I was
He ain't
listening
no
to
king,
it yesterday.
he a
You're gonna be like, man, Jacquees got down.
Nah, I ain't mad at
Looking
you.
forward
And
to
you know
it.
what's a trip though, man? Like when it comes to social media as well, bro. Like, and you're in a different world as far as like a lot of y'all don't know life without some kind of social media.
Yeah, you know, I know life without it.
Yeah, but I'm talking about this. It used to be there's a critic, there's somebody that loved the album, disliked the album.
Right.
That's it. Now everybody with this,
Retweets.
everybody got something to say.
Everybody.
It's a whole different world. You don't let none of that chatter or clutter. You don't let none of that penetrate you.
Nah, because you got to think, I came from a real place. Like I tell everybody, like, I'm from a real place. You know, I went to elementary school all the way through middle school. I went to high school. My partners then went to college. I was on the campus. I came from passing my CDs out for real. I was a neighborhood superstar. Like, I came from the days where girls wind the camera, take a picture, develop it, come back with a
Still
picture.
have those.
Like, the fun days,
Right.
like the real days. I come from a real time when you really had to be who you are. You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't no cap on it. Like, you can't be somebody you not. That's what I came from. Like, Jacquees, I'm a real person, so this stuff don't faze me. Like, it's funny. Like, I get on internet and laugh too.
Yeah.
I could repost shit they say. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, nigga, this shit was kind of funny. Like, but it's like, it don't get to me because you got to think at the end of the day, I'm making money. So it's like, they sitting at home. And that's all it is too. It's like, nigga, you better find you something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You better learn how to cash in.
Exactly.
But
They
the
don't know how
one
to
thing,
cash
has
in.
anyone told you can't sing?
Bruh, you want me to tell you something crazy bit? When I hear that shit, I can't believe it.
See, that's the one thing. If somebody if you couldn't sing, then I would really be like, man, this dude done
Right.
lost his mind.
Exactly. But bruh, I know I'm one of I'm top 5 singers right now, male. For sure.
Can you sing now?
I can sing live.
Can you sing right now?
What you want me to sing?
Whatever
Whatever
you
you
want.
want.
Damn, what y'all doing? Background?
Let me sing. What I want to sing?
Whatever
sing
you
something
want.
off my new shit.
Do it.
It gotta be something fire. I just do it. Round 1, it's easy. Can we go for round 2? Don't tease me. Tell me, are you ready for round 3? Oh, I love how you giving it up and you fucking with me. Girl, it's more than sex, girl, I'm making plans. I know I'm not your man, but I can see me right next to you. And I got money I'm trying to spend. I got cars I don't drive. I got a Benz I could give to you. Just something like
Go ahead now, man.
Hey.
Go ahead now and listen to the crowd booing you. Know what I'm saying? See, and you can't front. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not here to have a love session with you, but I'm like, damn, if you can't, you know what I'm
if
saying?
I couldn't hit it, I wouldn't talk like I talk.
Yeah, and in my career, I've had people that we like, yeah, man, go ahead. And be
And
like,
they're
nah,
like, nah, not today.
Nah.
Not
Man,
right
it's
now.
early.
I always hit it.
You're like, man, you
I'm
got any
always
tea?
hit it.
You got a secret around here, man? Like, man.
I
was ready for it.
done dropped orange juice.
I can't tell you how many artists we had in here that's been on vocal cord rest.
Nah, I don't go on vocal rest.
All of a
Neither
sudden,
do they.
huh?
You know what I'm saying?
All of
Neither
a
do they.
sudden.
I'm ready to sing. That's what I'm here for.
Do you enjoy what you do?
I love it.
I
Like,
heard that.
this was really my dream. I ain't one of them artists like I hear a lot of people talk about artists where they be like, they didn't even want to do it for real. Like, they don't want to be like, I always wanted to be here. You know what I'm saying? I always dreamed of it. Like, you know, when they used to ask me what I want to be in school, I used to tell them like,
You knew it, huh?
yeah, I used to it was 2 things. I used to want to be a football player or a singer. I used to always tell them like, man, I'm gonna play football or I'm gonna sing.
Were you good in football as well?
Yeah, I got a highlight on YouTube.
Oh, go ahead now.
I was good.
Well, if you pointed us to YouTube, I'm pretty sure you were. Nobody don't want to point to their failures.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, man, check me out on YouTube when I broke my back.
Oh,
You
yeah,
know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, Rodriguez Broadnecks. That's the highlight name. Rodriguez Broadnecks. Or you can just put in Jacquees football highlights. You
What
see
made
my
you
name.
Rodriguez
put-
is your first name, right?
Yeah.
what made you put the ball down? Was it you was picking up the mic more, or
It was a lot going on that year. I remember we had just went to the playoffs 2009, Towers High School. We had a good team that year because I remember the year before we had went 1-9. The next year we had went 7-4 in the playoffs, DeKalb County. You know, our school was like one of them schools they doubted. But our coach had got it together. He brought in the players, all our players from middle school. We got it together. But what made me stop playing is I remember football got real deep. You know what I'm saying? I remember one of our best players, Jacoby Campbell, RP 2-4. I remember he died. You know what I'm saying? I remember right after he died, my coach was trying to tell everybody, like, hey, y'all niggas got to start coming to the workouts. Because he was like, I'm trying to get a workout program in the school so we can get the football program some more stuff. So he was like, if y'all niggas start coming, showing them we could do this, then they'll give us some money for a workout program.
And that was the coach?
Yeah.
Was he saying it like that, y'all?
Yeah.
Damn, I heard that.
You know, that's how we grew up.
Yeah, it just I just went to high school at a different time, and plus my football coach was white, so I would have fucking killed his ass.
You gotta think, my coach was black, so he was like,
yeah.
he was just like, man. So he was like, but if y'all niggas don't do it, he was like, I'm going out there to Gwinnett County. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
So of course niggas didn't do it. So he left. Niggas start transferring to different schools. They start following different coaches. So I'm like, damn. I remember my cousin Issa was doing his thing. I'm like, man, I'm just finna.
You were
I'm
like,
just
ooh,
finna.
yeah.
I'm just finna. I was like, I'm just finna do my thing. My managers used to always try to get me to quit football. They used to come up there to the practice. I used to make them leave. Like, bro, don't come up here trying to talk to my coaches.
Mm-hmm.
But I end up quitting. Then, you know, I started doing my thing. I started doing the radio
focusing.
shit. Yeah, I just started tuning all the way in.
Since you're the king of R&B, who are the queens of R&B?
That's a
I don't
good
know.
question.
I don't know.
You're not listening to any of the ladies?
Yeah, I'm listening to them, but I don't know. I don't know if they. I'm not gonna just put them up there. I don't want to. They might be like, "Why you say that?"
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? I don't know.
And then maybe what you say.
Who are some of the ladies that you are
right.
listening to that you think are killing it?
Summer Walker, that's the homie. She killing it. Ari Lennox killing it. Her, that's my homie. She killing it. Shout out to her. She always show love. Who else killing it? It's somebody else. Really just. I think so. I think I'm just listening to them. Like, I'm not even listening to it. I'm just hearing it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm around the ladies so much. Like, it's just like around the games. Just that's what they playing. Summer Walker playing all the time. Ari Lennox playing all the time. And who else I said?
Do you get a chance to listen, or are you more focused on what you doing right now?
I listen. I bought the albums. You know, I buy albums. You know, and I get in the car. Sometimes you plug it up. Sometimes it just automatically come on. Sometimes I'll be riding around and I just play it. I don't listen to a couple of these albums though. Like,
What do you do to get away from all this though? Like if you don't
smoke some
want,
weed. I'm just
no, you serious? You know what I'm saying?
Because I mean, we smoke weed while we doing what we doing.
Yeah.
But, I mean,
You're like,
what
I ain't got to get away. I could do that here.
Yeah, what I do to get away, honestly, man, I'm getting back into like, you mean like to take my mind away, right?
Yeah.
do you
Are
do
you
for fun?
turning the phone off?
I
or
think
you,
now I'm just like getting back into games. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't played games in years.
Like video games?
Yeah, like, you know,
Okay.
just sitting in
Fortnite?
front of the controller, not shit like that. Like, I was big on Madden, you know what I'm saying? Like, I done bought like the old school games. Like, I got this one game I bought out the alley. It got like 1,500 games.
Yeah.
on it.
Oh, those are the best.
Yeah, I just been sitting in front of the TV just playing the game, getting my mind away like that. Just, you know, like last night I spent $16,000 on games.
16,000?
On
How?
games last night. You know the big arcade games?
yeah.
Oh.
I bought some for my crib. I spent
Are you at home
$16,000.
enough
Those
to
are nice.
enjoy that?
I will be. Like, I'm setting my house up to the point where I ain't gotta go nowhere. You know, I bought a house like 2 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
So
Congratulations.
thank you. I'm just setting it all up. So
Is that in Georgia?
Yeah.
All right.
That's where I need to go buy it
I'm
properly.
telling you, you get a
Some
lot.
big-ass
I got
houses
10
out there.
bedrooms.
10 bed. Oh, well, we don't need
Yeah,
to
we're
buy
moving
nothing.
in with you.
Why would we go buy when you got 10 bedrooms
Yeah.
out there? How many people live with you?
It's just me.
I heard that.
It's just me, and I got my uncle in there.
Well, we're
my
moving in the
dogs.
neighborhood.
Lucky uncle.
Hell yeah.
don't want you to be lonely.
And you gone all the time?
Yeah,
You know,
He's like, this is my
Yeah,
crib.
that's his house for real, for real.
Say, I'm the king of R&B.
Yeah.
I'm the real
Or he
king.
telling you, going out there do these shows, man.
he just texted me like, nephew, you good?
Yeah. Want to make sure you still in L.A. Like, you good?
Yeah.
Is there anybody else in the family that had the musical, like, is it in the bloodline?
Well, I was going to say, my mama and my auntie, they was in the choir, but they don't sing. You
Right.
know what I'm saying? You know, they was just singing in the choir.
But your uncle's not like a artist that it almost popped for. He was trying.
Nah, when I was younger, my grandmother, she used to, I don't know if you ever heard of a gospel singer named Dottie Peoples. It's a gospel singer named Dottie Peoples. She used to come to the daycare with us. She used to take me to the radio station and stuff. So I don't know if that's where it got in my
Early
ear or what.
on.
Yeah, I used to be in the radio station early, like when I was like 3, 4. But I was with the gospel singers though.
Oh, yeah, that's
Okay.
soaked in.
Yeah.
What are your grandmother? Is your grandmother still with us?
Yeah, she's still with us, but my grandma got Alzheimer's now.
I
She
got
got
you.
dementias.
I got you.
You feel me?
So
she
and
can't-
that's what I'm saying, man. People don't understand. We got real lives
Yeah.
and real problems.
They don't
You know
know
what I'm
what's going
saying?
on.
Yeah. So when they think like, oh, he's doing this, like, man, or I want what he had, like, no, you don't want what I have.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
if you want what I have, you got to take it all.
Yeah.
You got to have everything
And then
that's
I'm
on my
different
plate.
because I take care of everybody in my family. Like,
I could tell by when you say you had a 10-bedroom house, somebody gonna be moving in there.
oh yeah, you know,
Yeah.
they could be there. Like my nephew there right now.
Yeah, exactly. You know what I'm saying?
Well, see, Rain only 4, so he ain't in the way.
Yeah.
He in the house right now. So
Man, well, continue to be you, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And continue smiling, man. And every time you want to come by the neighborhood, we here with you, bro.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
know.
saying? Like, I don't think there's no haters in this neighborhood except for Louis.
I'm good.
People hating on you.
Who's the Latino king of R&B. You know what I'm saying?
Ya
Like,
tú sabes, man.
yeah, just
Canta,
tell them
Louis.
what it is, man. King of R&B. Continue to wear that, and you know what I'm saying? And we're going to release you from here and put you back into the real world where everybody have a problem with you. You know what I'm saying? Tell Breezy that we said hello as well.
Man.
And the Dreezy that we
Okay,
said,
all
all the Easy. G-Easy, Jeezy, Breezy, Beezy. No, but tell the Queen Dreezy that we said
I
hello.
wanna meet
I
her.
will.
You know what I'm saying?
I will.
Yeah, man. And just be careful too. Because she sound like a real one.
What she say she was gonna do big?
I don't know. It's just that she was going to air you out.
She's gonna air you out. You better watch
So
out.
I didn't know
Don't
if there
mess
was
with
like
her.
some pictures coming, or I
She
didn't
a
even
real
click the
one.
story. I didn't even want to click the story while you were here.
Don't mess with
You know what
her.
I'm saying? So
There's gonna be something. It's gonna be like a video of you
We was
sleeping.
like, we told you.
I don't know.
She told you.
Yeah,
She told us.
So yeah, find out what it is that she was gonna air you out on, bro, and you know, see if you got to start getting in front of this. You know what I'm saying?
She gonna expose
I don't know
you.
if you ate a homeless man's ass out. I don't know what this means.
What?
I don't know what it means. I'm
Never,
just saying I don't know what it means. That's what I'm
No,
saying.
you're right.
Yeah, I don't know what it means.
No, let's get this straight. Never.
Okay, all right. Well, there it is. No, yeah, no, but thank you for coming to the
Thank
neighborhood once
you.
again, man.
Always.
Jacquees, king of R&B, big boy
Big
neighborhood.
boy.